Hello guys, this is Julia, and today in this video I'm going to be giving you an even more updated office tour. Yes, I do have my phone way up there because I actually have a selfie stick that I can just put my phone on and hold up there. I don't use it for selfies, but I use it for recording. So pretty much this is my office, and I'm going to show you guys around today, and it's really cool. And so we're actually going to start off over here because I have a bin here, which I also have a bin over here, two bins I should say over here, because I do have a lot more stuff. So here I have actually a computer that I'm going to be fixing for someone, and I guess it looks a lot like my old Toshiba laptop, so I thought I'd show it. It's got the ports, it's got both VGA and HDMI, which I find really cool. And it's got more USBs and a CD drive, which is really cool, and it's got the Ethernet. This computer actually looks really nice, and I haven't even booted it up yet, but this is the computer I'm actually going to be fixing, and you guys can see it's actually pretty nice. So, can't wait to work on this. But you can see there, I don't think it's touchscreen, but maybe it is. I don't think it's a touchscreen, but it reminds me of my Toshiba because of these on both sides, and I think the power button's even in the same or similar place. So I got this, which actually, the funny thing is I got a funny request. This actually isn't their main computer, but there's a certain software they need to use that doesn't run on newer versions of Windows, so they actually want me to downgrade that computer to 7, which is kind of funny just because, like, I've actually never gotten that request before for fixing computers, which is just crazy. So it's like I've never actually gotten that request, so this is the first time I've actually gotten that request. It runs like, I think 8.1 right now, but I guess the good thing is it's not their main computer. I don't even think they're going to be connecting it to the internet. It's only for one piece of software, so I guess it's not that bad. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys my drawers. This is pretty much a drawer where I think I've showed you guys it's my cord drawer. It's also the drawer that I keep like RAM sticks, my Bluetooth mouse. There's even a Windows XP Home Edition thing in here because I do have the XP disc, which I showed that in another video. I don't really want to pull it out because I don't want to really disorganize this drawer. But you guys can see it's already kind of disorganized because I was in it the other day trying to find something. This is my old mouse, but it stopped working. It just says USB device not recognized. I used to use that mouse. I have another spare one like that, but my dad has it, and I have a different one now that came with my keyboard, so I got that over there. So pretty much this is just my drawer full of just cords and extra computer parts and things like that. And then I'm gonna pull this out, and you guys can see that I have some old DS's in here because we used to have a bunch of DS's back then, and we used to play DS all the time, but I don't even play them anymore. And then I have this power charger, which I need to use, but like my phone doesn't really die, so I really don't need it, and since I don't really go out that much, it's not really needed. Some CDs, some home movies and stuff like that, and these little tapes. More CDs. Old game systems, even a Game Boy here, which is in a bag for I don't know what reason, but I haven't touched that thing in a while. And we have this, I think it's a SP, yeah, Game Boy Advance SP. It's like a colored version of the Game Boy that lights up. Well, it's a light up version, I should say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix this. And some tape in there for I don't know what reason. You guys can see in here actually, I don't know if it's in here, but I did have like a power adapter or charger thing because I had another computer in here that uses like those that universal charger, and I think I have the plugs in here for it, but I don't know where they are. I thought they were in here, but maybe I moved them somewhere else, or maybe they're in another drawer, but I don't see them in here. But you guys can see how many things are in this drawer. It's just, oh, there it is. I have all of these for laptops, and I have the actual thing with the other computer in the closet with the other adapter on it currently. I showed you this drawer. This is full of phone cases, tablet cases, and things like that. These are actually phone cases for my phone, which I have the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and I did make a video of what's on it almost a year ago. I should probably do an updated one of that. And I have multiple cases. And another see-through, but very flimsy. And then I have this one, which I put the Windows builds on, and I made this. So I got this as well. And you can see I just have a bunch of cases in there. And I do have iPad cases for my old iPad, and this case was for like my Windows tablet, which really wasn't meant for it, but my brother found it because he works at a recycling center, and it works. And my Windows tablet, well, it runs both Windows and Android, but like, it works, but that tablet isn't very good with Bluetooth. It makes the Wi-Fi not work, so I kind of just, you know what I mean, just don't really use that case. Besides, it didn't fit very well, and it made it heavier, but I do have another case type thing, which this drawer is basically the electronics I mostly use and stuff, which I have my DSi XL. I use it sometimes. I just use it mainly just for music. I don't play games on it. And then I have my Dell Windows tablet, which I know you guys asked about because in the last office tour I didn't show it, and someone was like, well, where is it? It was next door in my room, but I brought it over here. So it still works. I use it sometimes. I think it's got Windows 10 Insider on it right now, and I think it's actually on the latest update, 17133, which is the Spring Creators update, I think. And this is my new tablet that I got, and it has both Windows and Android. And look at this case. You can just do that, which is really cool. And I'll show you guys it. So let me just take it out. And I showed this in a video called like the new unique tablet I got. And yes, there's me. Hi guys. Okay, and it's got the Windows button even, and it's got all this stuff on it. Hopefully I don't drop it in this video, that'd be bad. I should probably put an SD card in there, but let me just put this back in. So it's actually not too bad. And then I have my iPad, and then this is a school iPad that I have that they gave me, but I don't really like to use it because I can see everything you do on it. And it does have like my textbooks, but that program is very unreliable, or should I say that app. It doesn't work very well, so I don't really like to use it. But I have it in there. I might boot it up and update it. I should try to use it more, but then I have this drawer, which I actually did have my Amazon Alexa, and I used to have it over here, but I just unplugged it because I really didn't use it much, and people are saying it can spy on you and stuff, so I just rather not keep it plugged in all the time. I'd rather just plug it in when I want to use it and play with it. Besides, it probably wastes power if it's not really being used most of the time. So I have it in the charger. I have my DSi XL charger. This is just a little case to put something in, like headphones, but nothing's in it. I found this, which is just like a headphone piece that's Bluetooth, but it's only one. And I think the other one broke off. I just found it. I think my brother gave it to me. My Dell Windows tablet charger, the iPad charger. I have another pair of Bluetooth headphones with both sides that do work. And so they do work, and I think they're even waterproof too. I don't have the charger for my normal tablet, the one that's Android and Windows. I think it's in my room plugged in, because I usually use my tablet over there when I'm laying down, like I watch videos and stuff. And then in this drawer, it's pretty much just a school supply drawer. It's got like calculators, rulers, pencils, and markers over there. It's got a lot of just school supply related stuff. And this drawer, it's my cell phone collection, which I am going to plan on making a video on this, but there's obviously fake phones like that, and that. And there's like an old like MP3 player, but it's not even an iPod. It's like a rip-off of an iPod. It's not even real, but I think it does work. And I have this Galaxy S3, which I did fix. Like, it just, I don't know if I fixed it, but like it just recovered from sudden death randomly, and I actually recorded a video a week or two ago and never uploaded it, so I'm going to be uploading this office tour before that video. I'm probably uploading this tonight or tomorrow, so you guys will see that video of the S3 working pretty soon. But I just have a bunch of old phones. Some of them work, some of them don't. Some of them I don't have chargers for, but I mean, it's cool. And yes, you're probably asking, why do I have an iPhone in here and I'm not even using this iPhone? Well, this is an iPhone 6 that someone gave me, and it's iCloud locked, so I can't even use it. I can't get in it. It's asking for the previous owner's info, which is kind of sad. I mean, although I wish I could find the previous owner to give this back, but there's no way to get the email out of here to to try to email them or something. So if you guys know anything I could do with this iPhone, let me know, because it's pretty much useless. And a bunch of other old phones. Here's my old Nexus 5, which got destroyed because my dog tripped over the cord and it fell face down and the LCD broke, and then my dad got mad and smashed it, thinking I broke it, but I didn't. But mistakes happen. Then this drawer is just, I keep a lot of notebooks and stuff in here. Just a bunch of, bunch of books to write things down. This has all my ideas in it. I don't want to show them all, but it's got stuff in there, like video ideas and things like that. And then this drawer is just random stuff, like just random stuff I didn't know what to do with, which I am gonna show you what's in here. It's like a glasses case because there is cool glasses in here that my brother gave me, but I don't wear them because it's got something on the lens. So I'm gonna open these. I forgot to show you guys these. See, it's got this written on it, and if anyone knows how we can get that off, please let me know. Maybe washing them off will. But here's the cool part. It says Windows on it. Yeah, that's right. It says Windows. Just on the side, though. But these are still really cool and really nice. I just wish that this would come off, and I don't know. I don't think washing them off gets it off, but I mean, I can try it. Maybe I can use a special material or just replace the things in it, and it'll work again. And that's where I found that little headphone thing in this thing. And I was like, what? Because it was in this container. So anyways, I'm going to zip this up. Sorry about this. It's just hard to hold this and do this at the same time. Alright. I'm actually sweating because my door is shut. And I have like this wallet, which someone gave me, and I don't even use it. It's a brand new wallet. I think I got it for Christmas or my birthday, or someone gave it to me. Can't remember who, but I have it. And then I have these headphones, which still work pretty well, and I got the cable there. And I also have this, which I can plug that cable in and take them out of the headphones, which these had another cable, but it broke. So I just took another one, auxiliary cord, and I can actually use it in this. And the reason why I have the speaker, actually, it's the only speaker I have that's like that you charge, and that has auxiliary and Bluetooth. It has both, but my other speaker is just Bluetooth, and not every computer has Bluetooth, and it could be delayed as well. So sometimes a cord's just quicker. And then I have my old Nexus 5 box and an iPhone 6s Plus box. Not from my iPhone 6s Plus I used to have. Someone else that had one that didn't need the box just gave me the box. So I guess it's just cool to keep around. It looks nice, I guess. And then I have these little stuffed animals, but this one you can actually put a phone on and stand it up. I should put it back over there like I had it over there before, which is really cool. And then I have this from my new microphone I got, and it's by Fifine Technology, which it is, I mean, a pretty good quality mic. I mean, I'm sure it's not as good as like a Blue Snowball mic, but that's like $50, and I don't have $50. But this mic over here is only $20. I mean, wasn't too bad. And then I have this, which is my wall of Windows stuff and all that. And then I have my backpack for school right there. I have my plug right there for my phone in case I need to charge my phone over here. I have one next door in my room as well. And then my laptop charger. My computer's falling asleep. Okay, and then I have all this, and I made that with watercolor. I need to finish it. I started it and I never finished it, but I can always take it off the wall and finish it. And then I have this I made from girls camp a couple years ago. I made this a year later. I think this was 2016 and this was 2017. It was both in the summer. And then I have just all this random stuff. I still have this sign, and I've had it up for like a couple of years. And this is my newest thing. I made this in like January and February, mainly like in January and part of February. And it's a Windows thing. They called it a silhouette, but I think it's also goes by another name. But I made all these cool designs, which is hidden things and there's 4 hidden things in each square. So if you want to pause the video and try to find them, which I know someone on my Instagram did find them because I posted on Instagram and only one person found every single thing. Someone else found other things too. I mean, not everyone was able to find all this because it is, as I said, very difficult to find them. Sorry if my hands are shaky. It's just kind of hard to stay focused, but you could see right there. There it is, and it's really amazing, I think. I worked really hard. It took me several hours to do that. And then I have this, and then I have my headphones hung up on that, just somewhere to keep them. And my mom gave me this a while ago, so I guess that just reminds me of my mom keeping that there. I'm gonna go over here, and I still have that Windows Slinky, and I have like a Windows bracelet, but it kind of broke, like one of the things broke. And then that's my monster I made in 3D art. There's another Bluetooth speaker, but it's only Bluetooth, it's not auxiliary, which is why I also have the other one. Have a cloth for cleaning things. Have all my little drawers, which I know these are cringy fidget spinners. Well, I don't know if I call them cringy, but like they're just overused. Like I've seen so many people have these, and no, I didn't buy these. My mom got me these. I don't really use them. I just have them there for why not. And then I have nail polishes in here, which I probably should just put back next door. I don't really paint my nails often. In fact, they're kind of messed up. I probably should fix it. And then I have all these like pens and pencils and things like that. And more supplies, basically. I like this pen. It's kind of cool. It still works. I just used it the other day, and it's like really fancy looking. And I have also different colors in there, and erasers and highlighters. And then I have this little stapler, which I use for school projects and stuff, or like my assignments if I need to staple my papers together. Because generally in math, it's more than one page of homework. And because it's out of the book, you have to get pages like lined paper, and then I have to staple them together. And then I have some Mio and more of those Kool-Aid and Arizona tea thing. And I mean, all these are good. I like Mio. Mio's really good. And then I also have this lemon lime Windows Vista soda, which I still have. And I know you guys are asking, where did you get this? Well, someone at my youth group gave it to me because I had a bunch of Windows stuff and computer stuff, because they went to some computer convention and got a bunch of stuff there. So, thought it was pretty cool. And you know, this used to be over here, but I felt like it was harder to open the drawers, so I moved it over there instead, because I just felt like it needed to be moved over there. Then I go to this drawer, and it's just random stuff. Once again, let me move this a little bit. It's just random things, papers, like chapsticks, little bracelet things. It's a whole bunch of just random stuff. Nothing too exciting. Just, my mom gets me lots of little stuff, so. Plus these little notebooks. These are kind of cool. I don't even know if there's anything written in. Whoa. There's nothing even written in them. I should use these. But I think there's another one with things in here that actually does have stuff written on it, which is this one, which has stuff written on it. I think my sister wrote that, because I didn't even write that. And yeah, it's got stuff in here. I don't know what this stuff is. Just a bunch of random stuff. Whoa, it's tilting on me. Just video times of something. I don't know. And then things to do when resetting computers. All that stuff is pretty obvious. Probably so I didn't forget. I was trying to make a new one of those over there, I think. Because I made that before I had this, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move this back over there. I don't know what all that stuff is. And then I open this drawer, and it's more technical stuff, like my other external hard drive, my remote for my projector, which I don't even have out. I have an old iPhone 3GS in here. Someone gave me old DSi that's kind of broken. This has like my SD cards and stuff in there. There's another cleaner. More headphones. I think they work. I'm not sure, but they're in here. I haven't tested them. And then I think this has even more headphones in it. And an iPod over there that was given to me. And some cameras are back there. And yeah, nothing really super exciting. And I have this recorder, which I got when I was like 7. I'm sure it still works. I probably need new batteries. I should see what's on this thing. I think it holds a lot of recordings. It's just like an audio recorder. I've had that for a long time because I always wanted to record funny moments and stuff. And back then there wasn't really phones. I mean, they weren't really a thing. I mean, they kind of were, but you know, they had limits to how long you can record. And then I have like just discs in here. I have another disc. I think this is for, this is for the driver for the wireless adapter I have. And then I think this is just a USB OTG adapter. More like a CMOS battery for a computer that was given to me. And old inactive SIM cards and things like that. So I have all these discs, which I have discs way back there as well. As you guys can see, there's just so many discs in there. And I don't really use these discs because I have USBs. And this pretty much has everything I need in there, all my USBs. Here's that wireless adapter in case a computer doesn't have wireless or drivers. Comes in handy because Ethernet's kind of difficult as it's not in here. And I made this in 3D art. I think I showed you guys this, but yeah. This is the remote for my new TV, which you guys have noticed I did not have this in the last office tour. And this is just the remote to do stuff on it, I guess. My old external hard drive, which is full, and my other one is filling up, by the way. It's got only a couple gigs left. I need to go through and delete more stuff off of it because I want to be able to record more and stuff. And then I have these old computers, as you know, this old HP Windows XP, which I think dual boots Windows 7 also, and this old eMachine Windows Vista computer. I think it's got Windows 10, probably an older version because I have not booted that in over a year. Well, I think I have booted it recently, but I haven't connected it to the internet, so pretty sure it's like AU or something. Anyways, I have my external drive there, my old one from like 2011, when I filled up my hard drive on my Acer laptop. I had to get that. And then I got this one in like beginning of 2016, and it's already full now because video files have really gotten bigger over the years. So then I made this to try to guess the builds, and I never really finished guessing things on there. And like, I just tried guessing build numbers. I don't know why. I guess I just got bored and wanted to. I made that a while ago, and all these. That was my really old profile picture. That one as well is really old. And I made this and all these. And then someone made this for me a long time ago, and I just found it. Old article about before Windows 10 even came out, and the Apple Watch. I made this fairly recently, and this one as well. Just builds, I guess. And I made that a long time ago. And I think there's a Patch Tuesday one back there, which tomorrow is Patch Tuesday, so everyone go get your updates. I definitely will. Okay, you guys can see that right there. Made that as well. With watercolor, I did that one. This one was also watercolor. And I think the other ones were not. Except that one, actually. The Patch Tuesday one was watercolor. And then we're back to my computer setup, which you guys can see that's a very big monitor. And I just got that wallpaper today, which is really cool. I found it. I tried to put the Ninja Cat theme back on my computer because Microsoft has this theme called like the Adventures of Ninja Cat. And I tried to download it and it failed, so I just got my own off Google. And I like this one. It's cool, actually. I think it's really cool. I mean, it's not going to switch backgrounds like the other one, but I mean, still looks cool. So you can see I actually have build 17133, which is the Spring Creators update. By tomorrow, it's probably going to be final released. I bet Microsoft's going to do a silent release. They're just going to change their website and replace the word fall with spring and then release all the new updates. I guarantee it. They're just going to randomly announce it probably. I'll put a caption. If this video gets edited tomorrow, then I'll put a caption here. But if I don't, then obviously I don't know yet then because I did it today. And then I have this mouse, which I love this mouse. It's really cool. It lights up different colors. I like it better than the other mouse I had. I just think it looks cooler. And then I have this keyboard. You guys can see. It's really cool. I mean, I know it's like another brand, like probably a Chinese brand or something, but like, I still think it's really cool. And it works well. I've had it for a while now. And yeah, and then this is an older iPhone 4 I have, which it's actually a 4S, but I use it for music because I used to have an iPod, and I think I've told you guys the headphone jack broke on it, and my brother has it trying to repair it, but I guess he just hasn't had time lately, so it's still not fixed. Hopefully by summer I'll have it back. And then I have this, I made this in 3D art as well, and I showed this before, I think, in the other office tour because I had it then. I think I did. I might not have had this. I'm not sure if I had this actually. I think it was in a video soon after that. And this is the rest of my phone case. I had to take it off because it wouldn't fit because I actually just got a pop socket, which is really cool. These things really come in handy. I like to hold my phone like, this. And it's like really easy. And then when I'm on the phone, you can hold it like that. And it's kind of hard to hold when I'm holding the phone and with the selfie stick. But, I mean, I think it's really cool and it matches my case. The other part's pink. I think you saw a reflection earlier. But I just have it off temporarily for this video. And I have my Windows 7 water bottle, which I'm trying to touch it up with permanent marker, but it keeps, like, coming off. So I'm going to have to really try to fix that. Maybe get a smaller one and really try to fix that. Because it is rubbing off because I use it for school. And then this is my microphone, which I just got this microphone last week, and I think it's really cool, and it sounds better. I'm actually going to try to do a voice chat on my Discord server tonight, which I do have a Discord server, and some of you guys didn't know that I actually brought it back, which I did say that on my What's Going On Lately video I just uploaded, the last video. And it's got a stand, and I think it looks really good. It's sturdy, and I feel like it's good, and I'm able to adjust it, and I'm able to move it closer. I move things around a little when I'm going in a voice chat. Probably don't need to have it that close. Maybe I'll ask people tonight and move it in different positions and see what's best, but pretty much this is my setup, and like I'll show you guys what it looks like when the lights are off, or at least the big lights, and it looks really cool. You guys can see. This is my setup, and I'm going to show you over here, by the way. This is my laptop, and I just have it over here hooked up to everything, and then I have all the cords run all the way back and then up here, which makes it much easier. It looks like my camera's dirty. Let me clean it. I don't know if that made much of an improvement, but I really love that mouse color. It looks so cool. But pretty much this is my setup at night, and everything looks cool. And I forgot to show you, I have this laptop here, which is actually, let me put this back. I think it goes in this drawer. This laptop's just a HP Stream laptop, and it's not very good. 2 gigs of RAM and a Celeron, but I mean it still works. It's pretty cool, I guess. It's all pink. I'll show you. So this is my little pink laptop, which I used in the IDKU challenge with the 4 computers and the 4 builds, which I did find out what all the builds were now, and I'm probably going to put like Chrome OS on here, or Cloud Ready, because obviously you can't download official Chrome OS on there, because it's not a Chromebook, but I'm sure I can put like Cloud Ready on there. It's got to make a USB again, which shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, this is my office, so I did office tour. I don't know if this is going up tonight, as I still have to eat dinner, and I'm going to go on my server tonight. But I really like this, and I think it's really cool, and I think I showed everything. So this video seems to be longer than the other ones because I was a little more detailed, I think, this time, and really showing all the things I had. So it's always good to do one of these, especially when you change your setup. So anyways, guys, like, I guess thanks for watching. I do have my cords all tidied up over there. My cords are all, I like to keep my cords good, and then I have my laptop. And I mean, I like to make sure everything's good. I actually have this fingerprint reader, which I did set up, and it does work, and this sticker's wearing off. But oh well. I mean, this laptop keyboard lights up pretty well. I used to use it like a laptop, but now if I need to go next door, I just unplug everything, take the charger, and go next door, or put my battery in, but my battery is going bad again, so I actually don't even know where I put the battery. I think it's in a drawer over there, which I didn't show these drawers because there's nothing of mine really in there. It's mostly my grandma's stuff. I don't really go in those drawers anymore. I used to put stuff in there, but I think I took like most of my stuff out. Since I got another bin, I was able to organize my things better. I really needed more space. I also just cleaned out my computer recently of space, because you guys know I do have a dual boot on here, and I have Windows 10 RS4, Winsider 10 RS4, although this is the final build of the Spring Creators Update. But because I'm still signed up on Windows Insider program, I'm gonna get probably the next build within the next week. It's gonna just get a build and it's gonna be on RS5. So I have that, and I have my Windows 10 FCU partition, which they look about level, which is kind of funny. It looks exact. Like, it looks like completely exact, except the spaces are a little bit different. Because this one has a couple more gigs than that one. But I think this one's using more, as it is a smaller drive, and this is like a little bit bigger because the recovery partitions, deleting those. Because I try to make them equal, but then when you reinstall one, it's kind of not equal anymore. But it's not too bad. This one just has a couple more gigs. Probably 5 or 6 more gigabytes, technically, because of the size, but also the free space. But I cleaned it out. I really just cleaned out all that clutter. And it's like not even that much on my computer anymore. And I think it's a lot better. My computer goes much quicker. It really needed to be cleaned. And I just was able to clean it out, pretty much deleting a bunch of stuff out of here. Which is great, because I always like to clean things up, tidy things up, and I was able to do that. So it's always good to do a little spring cleaning with the Spring Creators update. Anyway, oh, my grandma's calling. I have to go eat dinner. I'm gonna have to stop the video now, guys. Thanks for watching. That's my office. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and bye-bye for now.